Elden Ring. I didn't think I'd be able to play this game. Lo and behold, I was able to do some PC shenanigans, and bada bing, bada boom. Really, is that how we're starting? Yes, it is. We've got Elden Ring, the next of the FromSoft games. And I am excited. We've gone through all 3 Dark Souls, we've beaten Sekiro, and now possibly the most daunting task is ahead of us now, with a big old open world. Oh boy, as normal, I am going in this blind. I have been very adamant on how much information of Elden Ring I have ingested over the years, and it has been very little. So I have no idea what to expect. I did a tiny bit of testing just to make sure everything was running properly and whatnot, but I skipped the intro and all that kind of stuff. I'm just making sure everything is working. And before we get into Elden Ring, I have a slight bit of housekeeping I would like to start off with first. Luckily for the people that are watching the VOD, you can just skip ahead. But that brings up the point of I am not just doing one thing for this game. I'm doing a I'm doing a lot amount of stuff for Elden Ring. Namely, well, I mean, no one's watching it now, but I am streaming this game right now. If you want to go watch me live play Elden Ring, go to my Twitch channel and go check it out. But I am also recording Elden Ring in the background as well, because I want to make my usual YouTube edited Souls game stuff. So this is how this is all going to work out, okay? Because I've had a very long think about this. We are going to stream Elden Ring. I'm going to be streaming a lot of Elden Ring. Basically, like I said, we're going in blind. All that I see is first time, first viewing, all that good stuff, all the way I like to play. But I know that if I start playing, I am not going to want to stop. Although the fact that today is technically Friday, and I'm not going to be playing this until Monday, but nevertheless, we're just playing Elden Ring on stream for a very long time. And because of that, I'm not going to be able to edit the highlighted portions of how Twitch works and whatnot. But that's why I'm recording, so that I can do my usual cut down and take out the repetitiveness and make it a little bit more streamlined for viewable ingestion. So you can, in fact, watch me play Elden Ring in one of 2 ways. The first way is, well, actually, technically 3. The first way is to watch me play live. And if you want to do that, just follow me on Twitch. You'll know when I go live. Or follow me on Twitter, because I post whenever I go live on Twitter first. So that's that. Secondly, you can go to the Twitch archives and watch the full unedited version of the Elden Ring stuff, because I know there are some people that just like to do that. I'm not one of them, personally, but it will be there. All the uncut stuff will be on Twitch. But probably sometime later, definitely as the time goes on, there will be a much bigger gap here and there. Starting Monday, which is going to be the 28th, because the day is the 25th, because editing how this is all working out, Monday is when Elden Ring goes up on the channel, and it just keeps going. And that's going to be the edited version. So if you want to watch the unedited stuff sooner, just go onto Twitch. If you want to wait a little bit and watch the more cut down comedy, I air quote that, even though you can't see it, go wait for the YouTube stuff. So now that that's out of the way, and I'm definitely making some time markers on the YouTube video just so we can move some people along. Yeah, no, let's actually get into it. Like I said, I did a little bit of testing just to make sure everything ran, pre-stream, post-video stuff, and one thing already has caught my attention. It's a weird one, but the character selection. Now, this actually looks pretty damn simple enough, just picking out what character you want to play. Good old deprived and whatnot. But I don't get why it's here. I get it's for what things look like, but if I choose this, and so you'd think, okay, well that's the character I go with. No, we can just scroll down here. Why did there have to be a thing there? Minor thing, really doesn't matter, but very odd choice. So, first and foremost, let's go with the dark arts, as we always do. Body type, always girl. Age, old man. Now we go young. Alright. Now I've had some thoughts about what I want to play. And I have played throughout my Souls experience a few different types of things. We got the two dual-wieldy thing that I kind of did in Dark Souls 2. We have, again, a Dexy but strong one-hit wonder in my Dark Souls 1. But then we've done, in Dark Souls 3, I wanted to do like a spear thing, but that turned into a scythe thing, which I don't regret at all, because that was awesome. So I'm on the side of either going like full strength block, because I have very never touched shields, or I'm going the magic route, and I'm leaning towards the magic route here in this play, because Elden Ring is said to have some pretty good magic stuff. So I'm leaning towards that side. But let's take a look at all the characters and figure out what we may want to do. We have the Vagabond, the knight exiled from the from the homelands to wander, a solid armor-clad origin. This is the guy I was testing with. He rolls, he kind of fat rolls. He does a shit. He's fine. I think this is a good starting character, not who we're going with. Then we have the Nomad Warrior with the two-wielding, dual-wielding stuff. Dexy, dodgy, pretty good. Not gonna go with that, did that before. The Hero, a stalwart hero at home with a battle axe descended from a Badlands chieftain. This is your barbarian, obviously, and tempting though it might be, because I do like a good axe. I don't think I'm going to be going with you either. The Bandit is the thief. Dangerous bandit who strikes from weak points, excels at range combat with bows. Now that's interesting to me, because being that this is an open world, we could go a little bit more bow heavy, because I'm assuming there is a crafting mechanic in this. You can craft arrows. I don't know how that would work, but I'm assuming that unlike other previous Souls games, you don't need to buy or find arrows, you can just craft them. So a bow might not be the worst choice in Elden Ring. I'm very curious to see. I'm also wondering if there's any bow magic. There's a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions, actually. Astrologer, wizard. Scholar who reads fates in the stars, heir to the school of glintstone sorcery. Ooh, that's a nice name. This would be our starting magic guy. He's got mind, intelligence, and dex. Everything else is pretty low. Arcane and faith. I'm not entirely sure how some of these character status. I'm assuming, from what I've experienced of the minor, vigor is health, mind is FP, which is going to be used for casting magic, Endurance is stamina. Strength, dex, intelligence, easily enough understandable. Faith is for holy spells, and arcane is for magic spells. And I don't know how arcane and faith... Well, I don't know how those two... I guess depending on, like, what kind of spell you're casting, but then where does mind and arcane kind of go? I'd be... Maybe this guy's a mix of both. Well, then, of course, there's the Prophet, who actually... Looking at him... He's got more... He's got somewhat better stats than this guy, but then of course, mind and stuff. He's an interesting one. Of course, okay, so that guy has more int, so I guess he's more of an int skill, and that one would be more magic. That makes sense. But we've got the Prophet, which is the cleric and whatnot. We've got a Samurai, which throws the entire idea of what the hell this world is supposed to be. Like, where did this guy come from? Is this just a guy that holdover from Sekiro? I have no idea, but he's a capable fighter with distant land of reeds. He can do melee and longbow, so honestly, not a bad character to start with. Then we have this guy, who, in all intents and purposes, will backstab you and will sacrifice you and your friends to become a god. Thank you, Berserk references. There's going to be so many Berserk references. Oh, I need to reread Berserk. Prisoner bound in an iron mask. Studied in glintstone sorcery, having lived among the elite prior to sentencing. This guy's interesting. Like, he's definitely the go-to rapier in one hand, spell shooter in the other. But that mask, that's unsettling. To me, that's a little unsettling. I don't know if I want to go with that. And then we have the Confessor, which this is like an Inquisitor of some kind. Church Spy, adept in covert operations, equal adept in sword, and their faith casting. So yeah, we got ourselves a good span of characters. And then also we have the Depraved, which honestly is not what we're starting with. One day, maybe. See, here's the thing. I want to do possibly a spell sword. I want to do a good base start. And for what I'm thinking, because I'm looking at stats and what I tend to like to play as. I'm gonna say I kind of want to start with a Prophet. Though I'm not 100% sure on that. Astrologer? You know what? Maybe an Astrologer would be a better choice here. Alright, let's go with Astrologer. Because I kind of want to do some magic-y stuff, and we'll see what happens. Okay, and then, yeah, we're going to definitely change the face up. Alright, so, Keepsake. This is going to be interesting. So, Medallion, innate with Crushed Amber, increases maximum HP? Is that a one-time buff or a timed buff? I do not know. The gold and gray shining eye of the... oh, this is just extra souls. Golden seed. Land between, said to reinforce Sacred Flask. That's just a free Estus upgrade right at the beginning? Oh, interesting. Okay. Ashes of small diminutive golems. Ashes said to hold spirits within. Oh, is this one of those magic mechanic things that lets you summon people with you? That might be interesting. Cracked pot. 3 strange cracks in a pot. Container of certain thrown item. Alright, oil. Stone sword key. Breaks the seal on imp statues, but can only be used once. I don't want to do that, because that might fuck up progression a little bit. It says organized from the... Okay. 5 sacred branches charged with wait, what? They originate from the... I don't know what this does. Okay. 5 pieces of boiled prawn boost physical damage negation, so that's okay. And then crazed likeness of a noble who... Okay. Oh, so that's attract enemies. Great. I'm gonna say... Fanged him to ashes. I'm gonna say this, because if I'm thinking what that item is, if I think I know what that item is, just by description, it's to summon little things to help me. And being that I'm gonna be a magic caster, I'm not gonna be really frontlining it, so possibly having someone else to back me up would be okay. Also, yes, thank you. Choose a female face with a weird body. Just go grayscale. Probably simple. Simple to start with. Just go warrior. Detailed appearances, young, voice. Oh, I can't sample. We'll go voice 2. Skin color, hair. Oh, hair. Let's go. No one will see it but me right now. So what do we got? We got balding, all that kind of stuff. Because she's a female, the character... done. Hair color is gonna... Wow, that is a lot of hair color choices. Can I adjust the color in the... Color wheels! Alright, let's go a little bit more yellow. Oops. And... well, kind of a dirty blonde. That seems about right. Luster. You know what? I don't even... Oh, and root darkness? I can have... Oh, that's interesting. That's quite... Ooh, we are going with some, not cosmetics, but tattoos. Can we do a good old scar across the eye? We do love a good scar across the eye. I think we... That's just a Soul Sun. That's just from Dark Souls 3. Let's go with this. Down and there. And... perfect. I can do an eye patch? Oh, I can go blind. You know what? Eye patch. That's the eye with the scar, but that's the one that's fucked up. An eye patch color? Oh my god. I love this game already. It gives you an eye patch. Oh my god. Let's go with a muted... Ooh! Muted green. A little lighter on that. Yeah, muted blue. Okay. I like it. Alright. Character creation done. Magic caster, scar, eye patch. I love it. Alright. Okay. Let's go.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between.
Dark Souls 2? Lands Betwixt? Ooh, hello.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
Jeez, that is painful to look at.
Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering.
Do I have to fight a snake? Is that a snake boss? Oh, I'm excited to fight a snake boss.
A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will.
I mean, Legend of Zelda looks good fighting Ganon there.
Oh, rise now,
Oh,
ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
that was a lot of names I'm gonna have to remember, and possibly a lot of fights.
One other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown.
Get some silver polish, it should look fine.
Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
The ring. We're in. I was gonna say it before, but are we gonna have to fight a necrophiliac? Is that what that lady was? Because I am... I don't want to say okay with that, but... I'm not okay with it. Right. Looking good. Let's see what we got here. We got... sword. We got whatever that does. Arc, pebble, and whatnot. Nah. Cover that up. Decent roll. Pillar remains. Tarnished, wizened finger. Okay. Oh god, I have to remember. Whoops. I have to remember how to play this now. Alright, that's pretty fast. So if I go... Okay, and that's my stronger attack. Alright. Oh, wow, there's already a bloodstain. Great sign. Great sign. And now we're fully in Berserk. Chapel of Anticipation. Jesus. You know what? No, I don't want to be one of these risen again. I'm done. Alright. Alright, so that's the way they want me to go. We already know that's where we gotta go first. Look at that. Door's locked shut. Also, just for those, when I was saying testing, I literally just rolled around in there, opened the door just to see frame rate, look outside, and this is as far as I've gotten. So now we are in it. So, okay. Note, there is a door. Locked shut possibly means that it opens from the other side. We are using a lot of our soul's nature and prowess. Reading message. Behold destruction! Good old destruction. That's a lot of bloodstains. Treasure ahead. And tons of bloodstains. I don't believe you. I mean, a lot of people seem to, but I don't. Therefore, alright, what is this bloodstain? Bloodstain's not doing anything. Huh. Alright, I'm not seeing bloodstains, but that's fine. I don't really need to right at the moment. Alright, so forward, march. Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring. Time for joy. Is that the Elden... Is the tree the Elden Ring? There's a lot of questions. Not just for world, but for gameplay stuff as well. When we come to it, I wanna ask some questions. Sage ahead. Okay. Treasure chest ahead. Yeah, they're already trying to kill you. Good old Souls players. Chest ahead. First off, gorgeous view. By the way, try jumping. That one's pretty good. Alright. Oh. Okay, we do have a jump. B is hold that. I haven't even mentioned that we have a compass. That's that. Okay, keep pressing the wrong button. We don't even have our whatever thing to heal us. And also I realize as I run, my stamina bar isn't A, showing up, or B, even going down. So if they kind of figured out, hey, when you're not in combat, your stamina doesn't go down when you run, like climb up ladders. But when you are in combat, that's when your stamina starts going down. Because when I was testing and swinging my sword, my stamina did not go down. So maybe that only counts in battle. Which would be a very interesting improvement. Alright, I'm expecting a fight. Good luck. Oh, yeah. Ow. Okay, well. That's not the greatest of starts. That does a lot less damage than I wanted to. Ow. Alright. Oh! Okay, we were supposed to lose. Although I would be remiss if I said you probably could beat that. What just happened? Ah, okay. I thought I missed a cutscene. No, you just died and he threw you off the edge. So where we probably were... probably is more... well, I don't want to say endgame, but... horsey. Not a horse. Oh.
Don't worry,
good. Graphical
Torrent.
glitches already.
Fortune is on her side. We found her here after all.
Whoa! Someone's raving in the background. That's not supposed to happen. I can guarantee it. Oh, I think I know what's happening.
One of her kind is sure to seek the Elden
Epileptics
Ring.
be warned. Oh, I might need to change some graphics in here.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Also, lady found me and something about a golden order. Sorry for interrupting. Okay. Flask of Crimson Tears. And Cerulean Tears. So if I go down, do that. Okay, there's my Estus and other. That's a guy in a chair. That's a tree. Alright, let me just fiddle with one setting here. We'll see how that helps. Okay. So, we have something over there. And that way is the way they want me to go. But, let's talk to this guy first. Call the art of war in your warrior's blood. So possibly tutorial. Got it. Alright, let's go to our equipment. We know how these menus work. So we've got summoned 2 fanged imps. Held 1. Oh, it says storage, so maybe this does actually cost something. Who knows? Okay, removing it for now. Put that there. And that there. Obviously, that's gonna... HP, FP, got it. I probably do have later on the ability to change that. For now, we're gonna do that. I'm assuming X... I don't want to press it now, but I'm assuming we can do stuff. Nice! HUD display. Oh, that's probably for turning visuals back on. Okay, it is dark over here. I have no light. So, that being an item, we are not going to be able to get. That also, probably from that same side, is this tree. Behold, great tree. Praise the great tree. Oh. Time for Elden Ring. Alright, well, they want me to go that direction. And the game's starting to stutter just a smidge. But I'm okay. I know I have a I keep forgetting I have a jump. This is a Souls game that we have a jump in. I keep thinking, oh, I think Sekiro is the only one that has a jump in it. Alright, you can actually fall from a little bit of a height. Don't expect safety. Alright, did we just enter the hard mode already? Sites of Grace. Oh, these are the resting points. These are our bonfires. Touch Grace. Boss Grace discovered. Alright, we do a little rest. Pass time. That makes sense because there's a day-night cycle. Flasks. Add charge to flask. Golden seed. Golden seeds. Got it. Increase amount replenished by flask. That's the tiers. Alright. Flask charges. Yep. Familiar with this. We've played 3. Good, good. Even. Spells. Okay, we can actually look at spells here. Fires a magic projectile from whatever. Fires a horizontal widening mage arc. I'll be honest, this one not as good as the first one here. I like this one. Pebble looks fun. And then we got our storage chest. Oh. What do we got? Those are the flasks. The finger that we picked up. Oh, is that how you write messages? Oh, that would be cute. And then I did notice that we have this over here. Lose all runes. Okay, so that's that one. And we don't have other things selected for that. Okay, then. Now I regret not going through that door, because it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get back up. Reset camera. Lock on. Oh, okay. One hit and done. Right, because there was a boss before. Attack. Two-handed. Oh, okay, so I can beat someone to death with... What's coming off my stick? Am I hitting dirt? I think I'm hitting dirt or something. What do you look like? Just an undead. Boop. Alright, magic. Doing good. Sorceries and incantations. You can memorize and all that. Switch sorceries and incantations. Do all that kind of stuff. I know what we're doing. Bang. Guarding. Don't worry about guarding. I wonder if this changes depending on what class you picked. Also, that guy's doing some jump moves, and that's cool. Dodging. We know dodging. Just standard dodge back button that no one uses. But it's still nice that it's there. Alright, I'm expecting someone to just jump out of the corner there. Again, you can jump. Gotta remember. Gotta... Ooh, that tracks a little bit. Alright, come here. I know that's a fog area. You're almost dead, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Okay, gotta get back into the fingers here. I saw that. Acquiring in every corner of the land betwixt, you find fruits and flowers, mushrooms and butterflies, and various other useful things. Use them and collect. Alright, so what did that do? Okay, inventory. Got it. Easily found anywhere in lands betwixt. Geos for crafting. Maybe we'll find crafting recipes? Oh god, now my hunter-gatherer brain... Oh wow, that was like traverse the fog without even needing to go through a fog door. Alright, magic goes through Hella shields. Wielding armaments. I already knew all that. Standard soul stuff. So far, so good. Maybe if I went through the door, it would have just skipped the tutorial. Let me guess. Y. Okay. X is the item button. Keep that in mind. Alright. Everything seems... Other than the small visual glitches, frame rate's still good. This might be the first... Well, I don't... Knock on wood there. This might be the first game that I do for the channel that... Or at least Souls game that I do for the channel that doesn't have massive technical issues. Skills... Yeah, that's the skill. That's that. Oh, I just saw... the person right there is doing the same thing. It's like... punch a man in the face. We just copied each other. Crouching. Ah, yes. Okay. Make it harder for enemies to discover you, especially in tall grass. Attacking an enemy that hasn't noticed you will cause more damage. So, that's crouch. Again, we're in the Sekiro side of things. This is where the games are starting to merge. And I... backstab! Can't backstab with a staff, although that would be interesting. Oh, tall grass and bushes. You're our back-turned enemy. Oh, I know. I know, my friend. Eh. Wasn't close enough. I think my depth perception was slightly off, but there's a way around. Was a way around him if we could. Ooh, little peeky peek. That's an arena. Ah. Distract. Oh. Stance breaking. Some attacks can break enemy stances, throwing a chance to perform a critical hit. Yes, I am. That's a Bloodborne thing, if I'm... Well, not a Bloodborne thing, but I think 3 had it. Oops. Oh, I thought that was a person. Upon dying, you will receive revive at the last site of grace that you visited. However, if there is a statue of Marikat near where you died, you can choose to revive there instead. Oh, I like that. Okay, here's your boss run mechanic. You don't have to go through everything, just make sure you find one of these. And we got Golden Fog now. Oh yeah, look at all the... Oh, yep. Oh, look at the visual glitches. Really hope that's coming through. No, guard counter. I don't want a guard counter. I can literally... Oh, I missed that one. I can literally just boop boost with my magic. We're good. Alright, so it looks like water and slightly larger areas might be a problem. Which is what this game is. It is a slightly larger area, so... Alright, we may need to do some setting tweaks here and there. Hey, and we're back out here, which... Okay, so it did loop. But I know my secrets. There was... Behold fire! Nice. Because I know that thing was on the other side of this wall right here. I don't believe it. Didn't expect weak foe. No, he's a tutorial enemy. It's fine. Yeah, the item over there. So maybe there's another way around in other places. Who knows? We might be able to get back here. Alright. What did that give us? Strength. Woo! I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna press A to confirm something and then just jump. Whoa. Woo! Alright, read message. No, we're good. Open up. Those graphical things can't be good, right? Like, something very wrong is happening in my computer. And I don't know what. Well, that's actually cool. Rest, please. It is interesting that it took the, that it cuts the loading. Or it cuts the visuals there. That's probably to put you in a separate little pocket spot in order for the game to, know how things work. Use a stone word key. No. I was right. Okay, so certain keys and things will unlock. Okay, that... Note to self. That is probably something very dangerous. At least this early on. Village remains. Cooperative. Jolly cooperation. I was right. The other fingers... The fingers were for the cooperation. So the first finger that we got probably was the thing that lets you write. Just gotta check. You never know. Alright. Press the button. Press the button. Press the... Alright, game. Give me a minute. I know my souls. Oh wow, that actually let you jump pretty high. Oh, no, I thought I saw a floor. I was wrong. Unless I'm not wrong. Oh, no, that's just a big old pillar. You have to make sure. You never know. There could be something underneath. Okay, press the... Then I lose control. Lose control. Alright, slight step there, but that's fine. More breakage. Alright. As long as I don't see an item. Oh, yep. Same person had the same idea as me. And we're in. Okay. Limgrave. Jesus. Fucking Christ. This game is big. I have a huge smile on my face right now. Yoink. Berries! Now we just need some cream and we can do a dance. Punch. Lost Grace discovered. Ooh! Grace exists to guide the tarnished and lead them along the proper path. Even now, some sites of Grace retain the power... Visuals. Oh, okay, I can see. So that way is pointing the direction you should go. But we might not. The map. Oh god, yeah, map. Alright, oh god. Map menu. So, standard graveyard. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. God, my eye just had something in it right now. Oh my god. Hi.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring, hmm? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Huh.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with Grace?
No.
The golden
Oh,
light
yeah.
that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of Grace, a path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will to Castle Storm, the home
Oh, I
of
thought
the
he was still...
decrepit demigod, Godric the Grafted.
Okay.
It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you...
Okay. So, yeah. That's our first destination. Fuck that. Let's look around. Also, I don't have a map per se. Oh, okay, the golden dots are places. Okay. They're the places. Ooh, is that an item? In each area, you may find effigies. The effigies summon are summoning pools. If you find an easy summon other players. Oh, so this is how you summon people. Nice. Alright, that guy worries me. Heard he's a little bit tricky. So we'll just go on and do a little explore. Just a short little scouting mission. Just to see what the hell are those. Birds, got it. Not quite a swamp, but creepy enough. Big old bats. Bunch of stuff over in this direction. Ooh, rock climbing. Yay! We do like rock climbing. Parkour! Okay. Not a very tall jump? No, not a very high jump. Crab. Crabs are deadly. Crabs are deadly no matter what version of Souls game you play. We will keep an eye out for that. Ooh, what's this? What's this? A soccer ball or something? I doubt. Oh, cutie. Like a skull? Oh, acquire material. I'm gonna assume I'm just gonna throw something out there just to throw it out there and see that goes into something. And if I find it, I have to kick it all the way to that something. Oh, okay, nope, not that. So if I find, like, a glowy hole, that might be what needs it. Got more berries. Alright. Little island. I wonder if you can swim in this game. At least traverse, at least you can traverse, like, shallow waters or something, but swimming would be interesting. I don't know. There's still a lot of things I would like to know. Namely, one of them being, is there going to be more... Ooh, oh, be wary of ill-omened creature. Yay. It's a goat! Oh no. I'm wondering, because I know you get a mount in this game, I'm wondering if there are different mountable mounts. Oh, there's this again. Is that just a skull, or... Maybe that's just a skull, and I'm overthinking it, being that it was just glowing for some reason. No, we are not going to fight that thing. There are too many bloodstains on the ground around him to actually make me think I can survive that. So we're just gonna wander. We're just gonna wander. We know that we have to make it to that area. Well, that doesn't mean we can't just enjoy it. Rune fragment. Just kind of walk along. Find some glowy bits. More rune fragments. We can actually fall not a bad distance. That's always a question you gotta ask. How far can you fall without taking severe damage? God, this game's pretty. Like, vista-wise, but there's some nice detail going on around certain places here. And again, yeah, I can run. But it doesn't look like I consume stamina when I run, at least not until a combat situation shows up. I really want to go on to that. You know what? Fuck it. I'm playing this game. I'm gonna do what I want. Unless I can't go down there. But, let's go see if we can swim. We can't... Oh, no. Wait, no. Hold up. Again, there's like these little weird ball things on the ground. I'm not sure if they're useful or not. Here we go. Alright, well, I see a blood stain, so keep an eye out. Oh, yep, I probably figured out where that thing came from. Nope. We're smart. We're gonna be playing this smart. Skull. Take on what we think we can take on. Right now, that is not something we can take on. Is this a thing? It is! Mushrooms! Do love a good shiitake. Alright, how close are we to the ground here? Close enough. Yeah, close enough. Alright. I was gonna say, penguin. I was gonna say, is this a penguin? And yes, it is a penguin, only it's a penguin that... Can I kill? Yes. Yes, I can. And... I mean, it flies, so it's not a penguin. But yes. And you can get feathers, which I'm going to assume that and some sticks make arrows. Oh. Alright, it wasn't... I'll be honest, I'm a little scared to hit anything, because I don't know what is and isn't an enemy. Also, I want to point this out. Because probably people are going to make comparisons. Ooh. Some people are going to make comparisons, because this is pretty close to when... Pokemon Legends Arceus came out, and this is going to require some comparison. But this game, both are open world games, but this one has this one is, I'm going to say already right off the bat, better, because not because of its graphical sense, because we all know Arceus looks like, not great, but it's not actually about its graphics, it's about its texture. In Arceus, you can see, well, everything is flat, basically. Sure, you got mountains, sure, you got trees, but most everything is flat. This is textured. This has things sticking out of it. This has ledges and vistas, and it actually looks like there are things to break up the vast, sprawling world. So I think if Arceus actually had a few more rocks and bits. I'm not going to say it's going to make it better, but I'm just going to say that if you had... Oh, no, I don't think you can swim. If you had, like, texture, like world texture, it wouldn't be as bad as people may or may not have, you know, thrown it under the bus. Or, you get what I think you get what I mean. Don't believe it. Lively death. Okay, so we cannot swim. So that either means we're gonna get over there somehow, or there is a watery bridge that can, in fact, get us over there. A land bridge or something, or maybe we'll unlock the ability to swim or walk on water or something. Interesting. Right. Well, this guy's hidden off in the corner. So he's either an NPC or something really dangerous. Or both. Well, he's a donkey, so I think we're okay. Oh. No one's here. No one's actually here. Acquiring materials. Smoldering butterflies. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, no, that is a person. I thought that was just a pile of stuff.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
I'm okay. Oh, he's a merchant. Okay. Merchant. Cute. Alright, so what do we got here? Neutralizing things. Alleviates poison buildup. And cures it. Same thing with bleeding and sleep. Oh, that worries me. Expand crafting repertoire. Well, I'll take it. I do love my... I'll take as much crafting as I can. No imparting knowledge in brief, or... Okay. Land squirrels and stone digger trolls. Oh! Armorer's cookbook. Oh, so that might give me armor. And this might give me insights onto creatures.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Hi. Cute. Alright, so wait, if I go... Oh, it doesn't even say there's a guy here. Oh, that's nice. I mean, not nice, but... Alright, so if I go that... And I now go... What do I... Okay, no, I'm thinking because there's a line. I'm thinking something's there. Alright, key items. Alright, so maybe if I go into my crafting menu. Incantations, Ashes of War, melee, magic, bows and arrows, armor, talismans, info? Oh! Info, tutorial-ish stuff. Oh, that's nice that it puts it, like, right there. Okay. Well. Little excursion. Found a nice guy. How do I go up now? What was that? Careful. Okay. How do I get back up to where I was? I mean, the only thing I can think of is the way that troll went. Oh! Okay, so glowing ones hit. Oh, okay, that's good to know.